All right, everybody. This is Monday, April 26th, and you are on the Monday Night Mastermind. And we've got a lot of really exciting things to go over today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right. First of all, I'm in the Pipeline Prosperity Alliance group, and here's an update that Mike Hobbs did. This is an email that you should be putting on your buyers list autoresponder series. And let me show you exactly what it is. If you get somebody that came in directly through Empower Network, you use this link right here. And this is the link that you get people when they go through iPass. So if you look here, it just gets them, off to the right track really, really fast. There's not a whole lot of information here. It's only 2 pages, in fact, and it's just really quick and simple. You don't want to confuse that new person when they first get in. Now, what I always do with these Google Docs is I like to personalize them a little bit, and you can't personalize this one because they've just got it on view only. But you can go over here and you can make a copy of this on your own Google Drive. Yeah, your own Google Drive. Sorry, I'm I'm kind of burping because my wife made something good and she made spaghetti tonight. But anyway, yeah, you can copy this and then you can edit it all you want. So I'll go in here and I'll edit this, make it more of my personality, maybe add a picture of myself, um, and just tailor this to my own team. And then I will go and let's see. I'll go to my autoresponder series. I'll go to messages and I'll go to it'd be better if you go to manage autoresponder and then you find the campaign for your buyers list. So I've got a lot of campaigns here, but this is the one I'm using. So right now I've got 2 autoresponders, and I'll be adding um, this one. So I'll just create an email and tell them that here's a link to your fast start training, and it'll bring them to this page. So that's something that you can do for your buyers list. Um, what I would suggest for you doing for your um, iPass lead list, and I've actually got 2. This is Wealth with Josh Bayless. This is my iPass lead list for my personal capture page. All right, because I created a capture page. Um, be, I, I'm using both the iPass capture page and my personal capture page, and I put them on a rotator link, and I'm seeing which one will convert better. Okay, um, I'm I'm pretty certain that my capture page that I created will probably convert even better than iPass's. That's just my hypothesis. I will keep continuing whether or not this capture page converts better or not. I will keep continuing to create my own capture pages and testing them off of iPass's because um, I truly believe that everyone that has the knowledge and the capability to do so, if we do that, if everybody who had the knowledge does that, eventually does that, then it'll help the whole system out. So everybody's not using the same capture page. So if you get good and you can create your own capture page, and I can show you, my capture page that I'm using. It's right here. So this, I just put a picture of me looking somewhere. It looks like I'm looking at this page, and that's why I chose this picture because it's looking at this little box here, um, and I mean, they tell you that that's a psychological, cue for people to look over here. So, um, and then I've just got the same verbiage that the iPass 2 capture pages have. So it's the same verbiage. I'm just putting it in a different capture page. I also for my get response autoresponders, I've got a couple of welcome emails going out on the very day that they become a lead. And then the second day, I've got a couple more. I've got like an email that tells them about me, and who I am, and kind of my story, and I've got some pictures in there and stuff like that. And then this one is actually one of iPass's emails that I just went in and I tweaked to be more of mine. So those two are going out the second day. Then on the third day, I got this uh, uh, personal assistant email that my wife is my personal assistant, and it's going out to them saying that, hey, Josh Bayless is uh, basically wanting to know if you want personal coaching, and that is as my personal assistant, which is my wife, right? And so you can create an email similar to that. I actually got this idea from Paul Hutchings. Um, then here you can see that also on the third day, I've got another autoresponder going out, and I mean, as you can see, guys, I'm having about 2 emails a day going out, and see, this one's off, but I'm having 2 autoresponder emails go out for the first week or a little less than a week, plus when I do blog posts, I'll be sending them that also, so that could be up to 3, so 2 to 3 emails a day. Um, and here you can see that I start a value series where a while back I created this series on my blog, joshbayless.com, for autoresponders. And so I decided to take those videos that I made off of those blogs, and I put them into a lead page like this. Now, you don't have to do it this way. If you don't have lead pages, it's completely fine to do this and direct them to your blog. That's perfectly fine too. I just I'm doing this because it's a little bit more advanced, but it also, I think it looks nicer, and I got my logo here. It looks sharp. I've got this up here, which lets them know that there's going to be more to come. So it gets them um, in the habit of, oh, I'm going to want to see these videos, so I'm going to open up his email. So I want to get him in the habit of opening my emails and finding valuable content, and them automatically knowing who I am, and seeing my face, and them knowing my story, and stuff like that. So and then so all of these videos look very much similar to this one. Um, it's got these down here, and then it's got a button here, just one button, and that goes to the iPass directly to the sales funnel, right? So and so as you can see, I've made the auto series 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So these will go out. I think, I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it every other day, or right now I've set it up so I've got the 1 and 2 going. This one's going out one day and this one's going out the next. I'll probably skip a day and then do 3, and then maybe skip another day and do 4. Um, Not sure yet. Not sure yet. I might just go ahead and do them, back to back. I haven't thought through that yet, but that's basically what I'm doing with my autoresponder series for right now. I suggest that you guys go in there and put some um, value-based stuff in there. What I'm also going to be doing is I'm also going to be putting some testimonial type, uh, uh, I guess, emails in there, and I'll probably be basing it off of um, whatever testimonial that I choose to do for my Facebook. So, for instance, today I found, in the iPass group, I found uh, Paulina's testimonial here, and I thought, oh, this is really cool. I really like Paulina. She's a good friend of mine. I met her at an event. She's really awesome. So I decided, just to give her some love on my Facebook wall, and I might create, an email based off of this, and just to let people know that that this is working for people. That social proof is very important. So it's another idea. I mean, you can put some of that into your auto series if you'd like, uh, but I think it might work better if it was really up to date stuff. And even if you refer them in your email to your Facebook post, that would be even better, I think. So um, let's see. The book of the month is The Traveler's Gift. Now, I got a hold of the audiobook, and I started listening, and I couldn't stop listening. It was a really good, very good book. So I'm finished with the book. It was a really cool book. I highly suggest that you guys either listen to it or read it. It was a lot of fun listening to, and I enjoyed it very much. I think you guys will too. Let's see here. So let me exit out of that since we are done with that. And we're done with that. And I told you guys about that. All right. Personal branding. Now, I created a video, which I can see Aaron's on. I showed my man Aaron Martinez this video, my welcome video, right? Well, I had to actually create another one here because uh, I was going to leave this business plan pop-up video alone and not do anything with that. But apparently, if you're going to do one, you got to do the other. So what I did was I used that Net Video Hunter thing with Firefox, that plugin with Firefox, and I just downloaded that video and I put it. I downloaded that video onto my onto my YouTube channel, and then I took uh, that link and put it here. So it's just pretty much the same thing, but I had to do that in order to save the changes. It's just one of those glitches that they're still working on, I guess. So the Traffic Club is going to be here. Looks like the 15th of of April. So I'm really really excited to see what that's all about. Um, and if I get any information from any of the leaders about that before it comes out, I will definitely pass that along to you guys. Is there anything else here in iPass that um, I did a welcome video, and actually, my buddy Aaron Martinez, again, he helped me out with this. My audio is really bad with my video, and he helped me out with that. So what you do is once you uploaded, your intro video to YouTube, you take that link and you go to the pre-sale page here, and you go to edit, and then you go here. All right. So, and you just paste it there and save changes, and you're good to go. It'll automatically come up as your pre-sale. So it's pretty cool. If you guys want to look at mine, it's completely cool. You can base yours off of mine. I'm completely cool with that. Just get with me, Facebook me, and let me know. I'll send you a link to mine, and I'll even give you a copy of my PowerPoint uh, link, so that you can make changes to make it your own. So to do. So we are done with that. Um, the Empower Network has some really cool trainings in the All In library. So you've got to be All In. You've got to be Black Card to get access to this. But there's a couple of particular trainings that I want you guys to check out, and that's lesson 9 and lesson 10 here. And this is Dave Wood doing the new member coaching. And these are some of the best trainings that I've seen on this. They're really good. So I'd highly suggest going over those when you get the chance. The Clotto blog. I told you guys I updated this last week, but I told you guys that there you get more free blogs from this. So if you go here, you go over to my blogs. You can see here you can create some new ones, right? And there's different domains that you can use. Looks like there's one here for real estate. This one says network online and then business online. So these are some domains that you guys get to use. So pretty cool. very cool that they did that for us. I'm very excited about that. So let me exit out of that. That's done. Done. I already showed you guys that. The iPass 2 daily action plan. You can find that in updates.ipassoffice.com. And they have a daily action plan, every day. They usually send it out to you via email. I wasn't receiving them for a little while, but I start receiving them back up again. Highly suggest that you go through these. You don't have to do everything that's in here, but pick something and do it. Do something every day. They got email your list. This it's done for you. You don't have to think about it. Do a Craigslist post. I mean, if you're going to do this Craigslist thing, you want to be consistent with it. It'll work for you. Done for you Facebook post. You know, all that kind of stuff. They even have done for you blog posts. So go through this, check it out. Do that. Let me show you guys something else while I'm thinking of it. And also tonight, my buddy Paul Gardner and Kimberly, they are on the Empower Hour tonight, and it's going to be an awesome call. So make sure that you make it to that. It really is going to be pretty sweet. I don't know if you guys ever met Paul here, but his story um, is pretty amazing. Like his parents put him in a mental hospital when he joined the company because they thought he was crazy, but he persisted and he overcame that. I mean, think about that. Think about the resistance he had in his family when his parents actually committed him to a mental hospital. I mean that. I mean, you think that you have it bad. I mean, that's something to tackle right there. And he's awesome. He doesn't take excuses from anybody because of what his family did. So he turned that negative into an actual positive. Because now he has a really cool story. Who else can say that their family admitted him to a mental hospital? I wanted to show you guys, they got the 30-day plan up, and it looks really cool. I haven't gone through very many of these, but I'll be going through all of these pretty intensely here. Once I get all my autoresponders and all that kind of stuff established. So probably this week I'll have more time to start going through these and implementing everything that they show you how to do in each of these. So really excited about this. I'm glad that they did this. They really worked hard. I could tell, even from the first couple ones that I looked at, that I mean they worked extremely hard to get those going. So with that, I kind of did training and updates at the same time, and I'm kind of done. So is there any questions that you guys have? All right. All right. Aaron is asking, when naming your second and third blog, how would you go about that? Okay. So that is a good question because I have not created um, a second blog yet within Empower Network. So I have not, um, I wouldn't be able to give you a very educated answer on that, Aaron. Sorry about that. Maybe next week I can tackle that problem for you. But as of right now, it's probably easier than you think. They probably got it pretty self-explanatory. That's what's keeping me from doing it. It says you only get one shot. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, just why don't you let me do it, and then next week that will be my training is how to set up your second and third Empower Network blog. How's that sound? Cool. Cool. So, is there any other questions that I can answer for you guys live here on the webinar? Of course, you guys can always contact me on Facebook. Um, I'll be glad to help you out when I can. But keep in mind, sometimes I won't answer your question directly. I might, you know, tell you that, we'll cover that on the next Monday Night Mastermind, because that way, I'm not spending all my time answering questions. Um, and if you've got a question, more than likely somebody else has a question too. So it doesn't look like we've got any more questions. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I always like to keep these at about 30 to 45 minutes. I don't really want to go over. So um, you guys take care and God bless. One other thing that I forgot to tell you, I did start my traffic back up. It hasn't gone out yet, but I've sent iPass the link that I want them to promote, which is my rotator link, which I might show you guys that just real quick. This is just a bonus training. Just real quick. I use Quality Click Control, and it's basically a rotator link software, and this is what actually a lot of solo ad providers use. So right now I've only got I don't know, like 1400 or so subscribers, but in the future when I start getting 50,000, 100,000, stuff like that, I will have emails built up of people who are interested in this kind of stuff. So I might use this platform someday to sell solo ads myself. And if you guys are interested in that, I can show you a little bit more on how one would set up that kind of system within this software. So I've got quite a few rotator links here, and so this is the one for iPass. So with Quality Click Control, you get your own rotator link right here, and then these are the links where you tell that rotator link where to go, right? So I've got 3 different links here. One of them is going to one of the iPass shortcut capture page. One's going to the brand new one, the discount capture page, and the other one's going to my capture page, which is under my domain. So and you can track these and see how many people click on them, and how many people opt in, and stuff like that. So it's really cool that you can track on this. And then you can also track on iPass's website too. But yeah, you just have this link here, and it just, every time it loads, it goes to a different capture page, and that really helps with testing. Helps really fast with testing. So these are similar capture pages, but one goes to the shortcut and one goes to the new sales page. And then if I refresh this, it should have 2 here. See, 2, 2, and 2. So that's how it's working. So it's just a faster way to track, so you can scale your business faster. So yep, we're gonna go ahead and close out today. You guys take care. God bless, and I'll see you next Monday. Have an awesome week.